Good morning, Savanna here. Welcome to Adaptive Chair Yoga, where 85% of the class is seated, while the other 15%, you will have the option to stand and try more advanced poses. If at any time you feel dizzy or fatigued, please refer back to your chair. Meditation pose of breathing in the nostrils and out the nostrils. I prefer a chair that is sturdy and stable, that has no arms, but 4 legs. Try to get out of the couch or lazy boy if possible. I invite you to honor your mind, body, and spirit with me this morning in our practice. The next 25 minutes, we will be practicing our breath, stretching, and yoga poses. Let's begin. We begin sitting away from the back of the chair, hands, palms flat on our thighs, relaxing the shoulders. Let's close our eyes for just a moment to center in. Breathe in through your nostrils and exhale through your nostrils. Clear your mind of any thoughts. All worries, things we have to get done later today. Begin to slow your breath. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax your shoulders. Relax your jaw. Notice your feet shoulder width apart, falling slowly into the earth. Be aware of your hips, stabilizing you in your chair. Open those eyes. And let's begin our first breathing exercise. We begin by interlacing our fingers, placing them underneath our chin, sitting tall, lifting the crown of the head up to the sky. As we inhale, we lift our elbows high to the sky and exhale slowly, bringing the elbows in to touch as our chin tilts up to the sky, elbows to touch. And we repeat, inhale, opening the mouth and saying the ah sound as we exhale. Ah. Pulling in that navel as you inhale, taking a big breath. Lift up higher, last sip, and exhale. elbows to touch. Inhale, last time here. And exhale. Elbows to touch. Good. Let's go ahead and roll those shoulders back. Get a release of the tension in our neck and shoulders. Let's do some cervical rotations, turning the head right and left. As we tune in and we are grateful for this beautiful day and opportunity that lies ahead of us, we continue our breathing. As we inhale, we lift up the heels and exhale back down to earth. Focus on remaining very tall in your chair. Inhale and exhale down. Keep it moving. Relax the hands as they fall down to the earth. As you inhale, lift your heart high to the sky and exhale, releasing. Heels back to earth. Keep those shoulders relaxed and depressed while focusing on your stability of your spine. Gently arch your back, lifting your high heart. You can exhale through your mouth, whatever is comfortable for you today. Honor your body and what it needs. As you push those toes into the earth and the ball of your foot, big inhale, challenging those lungs. And exhale, heels to touch. Last one right here. Excellent. Whatever your body needs, please honor that. If you need to adjust yourself in your chair, do so. If you need to do a couple rotations of the spine, give your body what it's asking for, as we're all different and we have different demands daily. Let's extend out the right leg, sitting tall, left heel and foot into earth. As we inhale, we pull the toe in towards us, lifting the chest high. And exhale, pointing the toe away. Keep that breath slow and steady. Relax your face. Squeeze that thigh muscle as you lift the foot up. Challenge it a little bit more, lifting that kneecap up towards your hip. And exhale, point the toe away. You should feel this in your thigh as we're challenging those muscles while we work on some ankle mobility. Very good. Last one here. Lift that foot a little bit higher. And foot back to earth. Excellent work. Left side, foot up, big inhalation. Bringing the toe in, sitting tall in that chair. Keep those abdominal muscles turned on. Very good. Lift that foot up a little bit higher, squeezing the left thigh. Challenge yourself today. And last inhale, bring that foot up, squeeze the thigh, and exhale, foot to earth. Excellent. Let's grab that right knee and bring it into chest. Sitting tall, lifting the chest up, and just hold. You should feel a gentle stretch in your posterior. Tuck the chin just gently as you relax the shoulders back, lifting the crown of the head up to the sky. Bring the knee in a little bit more, squeezing the shoulder blades back. Activating those middle trapezius muscles, we squeeze. Keep that breath. And last inhale right here. And exhale back to earth. Let's go over to that left side. Interlacing the fingers if you can to get a sturdy grip on the shin and bringing it up to chest. Sit tall. Squeeze the shoulder blades back. Try to refrain from allowing your head to go forward, keeping a nice neutral spine. Pull a little more. Very good. And relax back to earth. We will open up our chest by rotating in our chair. Right arm goes directly behind the back of the chair. Sitting tall, looking over to that right side, and gently turning your torso away from the right, facing center, as we feel a gentle stretch across the chest. Sit tall and breathe. Reach that right hand down to the earth. Turn a little more. Last inhalation. And exhale back to center. Very good. Let's go to that left side. Left hand behind the chair. Facing the left. Reaching that left hand down to the ground and rotate away. Keep those shoulders back and down, sitting tall. And last inhalation. And exhale back to center. Very good. Let's begin our eagle pose. Feet flat on the ground, shoulder width apart, sitting on the edge of the chair, upright. Big inhalation up. Right arm underneath the left. Wrapping the right hand into the left, lifting the elbows up. Sitting tall, tuck the chin gently as you look up to the hands and breathe through. Feel a nice stretch between the shoulder blades. Lift the elbows a little bit higher. Challenge yourself today, yogis. Breathe through. Deliver the fresh oxygen. Think of something positive as you inhale. Letting go of any negativity as you exhale. Last inhale right here. As we exhale, we unwind our arms out to the sides and back down. Very good. Roll the shoulders if you need. And inhale up. This time, left arm goes underneath the right, intertwining with the right hand inside, lifting up. Look up. Relax your shoulders. Relax your hips. Breathe in deeply. Exhale slowly. Very good. Last inhale here. And exhale, unwind. Arms down to sides. Excellent work. We inhale, arms up ahead, interlacing the fingers, index to touch and thumb to touch. Squeezing our biceps into the ears as we lift up, reach up as high as we can. Draw in your belly button. Maintaining that breath in through the nostrils and out through the nostrils. Let's go right and left, free movement, whatever your body needs right now, give it to it. And here we go, big inhale. And over to the right, reach as far as you can, reach up, keep those elbows straight, wrists straight, squeeze the palms together, breathe through, reach more, lean more, and back up to center. Let's go over to the left side, reaching up and leaning over. Keep your feet flat, elbows straight. Keep the breath. Big inhale here, lean more. And back to center. We go into our backward bend, reaching back, looking up, arching the back, tilting the rib cage up as we open up and challenge our intercostal muscles with a big deep breath. Lean more, back more, and exhale back to center. We go into our forward fold, opening up the legs, big inhalation, and slowly moving forward down. If you can't go straight to the ground from this position, put your forearms on your thighs and slowly work your way down to the earth. Let your head fall. Go ahead and rotate your head right and left, shaking your head no, and then up and down. As we're making the yes position, let your head be weightless. Take 2 deep breaths. going to work our way back from the earth. If you need to use your forearms onto the thighs, use that as assistance. Tighten your abdominal muscles, interlacing the fingers, index and thumb to touch. Bringing those hands back to the sides, reaching up, looking up. One more reach up. And exhale, hands to the sides. Very good. Excellent work. Go ahead and roll those shoulders. Turn your head. Give your body whatever it needs. Next, we will go into our Tadasana or mountain pose. This takes place standing in front of the chair. Heels and toes to touch, palms facing forward. Shoulders back. And we begin our breath. Shift the weight back into the heels. We begin to be still like the mountain. Squeeze the thigh muscles, keeping the knees straight. We will proceed into chair pose. Squeezing the knees and inner thighs together. We take an inhale and we slowly exhale, shifting our hips back, bringing the arms up by the ears and eyes, looking down to the ground, 3 feet in front of us. Squeeze the thighs together and breathe. Last 5 seconds. And exhale back to Tadasana. Second chance here, yogis. Big inhale. And exhale back down, hovering over that chair. Challenge those leg muscles today. Hold it here. Be strong, be stable. And 5 seconds. And exhale back up. Excellent work. We will begin our Warrior Two pose. Now, if you do not feel comfortable today standing, you may also have the option of sitting in the Warrior Two. The seated Warrior Two pose will look like this. Right leg out to the side, straight, heel into earth. Left leg, knee in line with ankle. Arms up. And looking in the direction of where your fingers and hands are pointing. We're looking to find a straight line up through the midsection. Try not to lean too far or arch your back. This will be the Warrior Two modification in the chair. We will also do the standing for those of you that want to practice that. From this position, we will proceed into triangle pose, which is a rotation downward, reaching the inner ankle and shin area and looking up. You're welcome to do this out of your chair, or we will try this standing for those of you that want to advance yourselves today and challenge yourselves. Standing in the Warrior Two, behind the chair in case you need some stability. We take a big step out to the right with our right foot and arm out. Toe pointing to the right. Left heel is down into the earth at an angle, a 45-degree angle. We slowly lunge forward, allowing that knee to go straight over the ankle and the right foot, straight down here. Holding this position, we rotate our head facing the right, looking straight ahead, and breathe. Go ahead and lower down a little bit further, lunge down a little bit further, challenge your thighs and inner thigh muscles. Very good. Let's slowly rotate into triangle, rotating the right hand down to the ground, looking up to the sky, pointing with the left hand and arm. Reach up and away, stretch, and slowly work your way back up. And toes point to center, and right foot back together. Excellent job. Let's go over to the left side. Remember, we can always use this chair to hold on and have a little bit extra stability. Stepping out to the left side, reaching out wide, palms down. This time I'm going to show you the modification of holding on in Warrior Two. My right hand is going to remain into the chair. As I look straight ahead, I'm lunging forward, keeping my hips underneath me as I have that straight line. As I breathe, I feel the energy up through my spine and out through the crown of my head. Lowering down a little bit more. And down into triangle. Reaching down and holding here, rotating up. Normally, if you feel stable, reach up and look up, drop the hips. And slowly work your way back up, toes pointed in and stepping back together. Excellent work this morning, yogis. Let's go into our tree pose, standing behind the chair for stability. We begin on the left leg, lifting the right leg up. In this position, if you do not feel comfortable standing on one leg, you may keep your toe in this position. If you're feeling comfortable and balanced today, I challenge you to lift your leg up into the calf or up into the thigh and knee region. If at any time you need to hold on, please feel free to use the chair. Bring right hand to chest and left hand to chest, keeping the left leg stable. Big inhale and exhale, reaching up overhead. And slowly bring it back down. Hand down and foot back down. Excellent work. Let's go over to the left side and try the right foot. Right foot down, left foot up. I will show you the modification of holding on. As well as if you wanted to sit in this position, you could stay here and hold one leg. Just sitting tall and doing the hand position up. Tree pose with the modification of holding on. Toes to earth, heel up. Left hand to chest, stand tall. Focus on keeping the one stable leg, the right leg, straight. Keep the knee straight. Squeeze the gluteal muscle and weight into the heel, spreading the toes into earth. Breathe through and exhale, arm up. If you're comfortable and confident, go ahead and use both hands and hold the position. And back down. Excellent. Let's go into our downward dog position. I'm just going to turn the chair to show you what is going on with my mechanics in this position. Hands on the chair, walk the feet back. Keeping the knees straight and the legs straight, we rotate our hips back, pressing back, letting our head and chest fall toward the ground. Shift the weight back into the heels. Take some deep breaths, relaxing as you fall forward. You should feel a stretch in your thoracic mid-back region, as well in the shoulders, and a little bit in that low back. You should feel your hamstrings behind your thighs pull gently. Breathe through, relax. And work your way back up. Take a couple steps forward as we proceed into our cat camel. Rounding the back, tucking the hips underneath, tugging the chin. We inhale. As we exhale, arching the back, hips up, opening up the mouth and saying, letting our tongue come out. Here we go, repeat. Connecting that breath with our movement. Arch the back, round the shoulders, tuck the chin, and exhale. Incorporating the breath of the dragon. Two more breaths, yogis. Excellent. Let's end with a gentle stretch standing, beginning on the right side of the chair. The right leg steps back behind the left leg, reaching up with that right arm, up and over. Gently stick your hips out to the right side, feeling a stretch on the lateral side of the body, and reach and lean. And relax down. Let's go to the left side. Left leg behind the right, big step back, reach up and over. Keep that arm near the ear as your entire trunk rotates. You may do this seated as well, just leaning up and over with one arm. And exhale back. I invite you to join me in our meditation today, sitting in our chairs. We shall begin relaxing back in the back of the chair. Palms up, you can do finger and thumb to touch, and relaxing into the back. Let's close our eyes, focus in on our breath today. I thank you for honoring your bodies today as you welcome new experiences into your presence. Relax your mind, relax the jaw. Breathing in through the nostrils and out through the nostrils. Your life is a sacred journey. It is about change, growth, discovery, movement. transformation, continuously expanding your vision of what is possible, stretching your soul. Learning to see clearly and deeply, listening to your intuition, taking courageous challenges at every step along the way. You are on the path, exactly where you are meant to be right now. And from here, you can only go forward, shaping your life story into a magnificent tale of triumph, of healing, of courage, of beauty, of wisdom, of power, of dignity and love. Namaste.